This recording is for Keith and Kish purposes.
Like, comment, subscribe on this shit, man.
Anything that you want private will be private unless you are open to stuff being out there. With that being said, today we're on the phone with Bianca Dior.
Hey.
All right, so Bianca, one, tell me where you're from, and if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Okay, so I'm from Milwaukee, and I just turned 20. So yeah.
Okay.
But I know, like I low-key lived like a 21-year-old life already. Like, you know how like certain stuff is off limit. Like it's like I've been there, done that already.
Right. I mean that's half the thing. You know what I mean? Most people that by the time they hit 21, they've already lived the life of a 25-year-old. It just so happens that, you know, the years is catching up.
Yeah.
All right. So, Bianca, you've seen some of the stuff that we do on this podcast and the conversations we have. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask you some questions, get you comfortable, and see what we could get out of you. All right. So, all right, Bianca. In the time that you are now 20 years old, what is what's the last relationship that you had, and why did it end? Excuse me, not what. When was the last relationship that you had, and why did it end?
I haven't had like a serious relationship in a minute. So, but like the last time I took someone serious, I would say. But it was like back then when you're young and like you don't really know too much.
You young now.
Nah, like I was like 19, 18.
Right.
I don't know. But like in more of my teen years, like I would take guys serious that, you know, you shouldn't take serious. Like they're just clearly playing in your face, you know?
Right.
So like I don't do that anymore, but like back then, that's what I'm saying. I haven't been in a relationship in a minute, but my last relationship was like someone I met when I like was out clubbing.
Clubbing.
Yeah, I was clubbing, and then like we had just got cool, and then yeah, I just hanged out with him a lot, and then I just got really close with him, and I wanted to keep hanging out with him, but like he wasn't it, and he lied to me about his age and everything. Like,
what you mean?
I thought he told me he was like, okay, he told me he was like 20-some, but he was like way older. And I was like, merch. So, like, that was crazy.
Wait, how old was he?
Like, he was, like, younger than 30, but he was, like, more than 23.
So, okay.
He told me he was 23, but he was, like, way older than 23.
And you found out his real age? So, when you found out his real age, did you still keep rocking with him?
I mean, I could, like, definitely tell that, like, he not to be trusted because he obviously lying about little shit like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like I was kind of that's what I'm saying. When I was like younger, I don't know. Like I used to like try to give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, oh, maybe this and that, or like, or I've been talking to them for so long or something like that. I don't know, but I don't know. I be tripping because like I had my own shit. I had my own whip and everything. Like I would just be kicking it with bro. Like I should not be kicking it with him.
Did he not have his own car?
Yeah, he didn't have no whip.
He didn't have no whip. Oh my God! What was it?
That's what I'm saying. So like he was so like lame, but like he was for like paper shit and stuff, but
so yeah, he had a little bit of money.
Very much lame, and like I don't know why I would be like kicking it with bro, but yeah, I don't know why. I literally had all my own shit.
Oh my God!
I was really popping my shit. I don't know why I was having like a snake around. Like it was just a guy that I got too attached to.
So let me ask you a question. So you said you was in your teens. How old were you?
I was like 19.
Okay, so you were 19. So it was like a year ago.
Yeah, like or 18.
Okay, all right. Well, you was
like 19 lucky.
You was at least of legal age.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like
Okay. All right. But the fact that he lied about his age is crazy.
Exactly. That's
It's
what I'm saying.
crazy.
Like, it's crazy because I told him, because I met him at the club, and like we be getting in the club. But yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. But we just gonna say like, and I told him I was 19, and then he told me he was 20-something, but he wasn't 20-something. He was way older.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah, but that was like my little relationship that I had with him, and it was like so toxic, and he crazy, like he just like not it. He just like, But yeah, I had stopped talking to him because like I finally cut him off. Like he used to do some grimy ass shit. He used to be like, he used to like just be doing some buggy stuff. So
like what? What's something grimy that he did?
Like like me and him was talking, and he just used to do some buggy shit. He would like talk about other girls in front of me, or like just petty shit.
Like try to get you jealous.
Yeah, he would like do shit on purpose to make me mad. But then he be trying to be all up on me at the same time, and he be trying to claim me. So like it's weird. But anyways, that was like a long time ago. Not too much, like it's whatever. But and I finally like cut him off because one time I brought my peoples over, like my cousins and my sisters, and all my cousins and sisters, they're baddies. Like I got straight, like we're all pretty,
Right.
And like he was like all up on my sister and like in front of me, and I was like, oh, that's weird, and I like finally cut him off. And like,
yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, I just stopped talking to him, and then I have never been in a relationship ever since then. I don't take no guys serious. Like, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. Anybody that you meet in the club, that ain't gonna last.
Exactly. Like, come on now.
Yeah, now you in like if you in the club and you meeting with somebody, you there for a good time. We here for a good time, not a long time. You might end up back at the crib for the night, but that's about it. Like ain't no real relationship popping off from.
That's what I'm saying. But it's because like we have like used to kick it like all the time. Like I don't know, like just maybe it was just not you. But that's what I'm saying. That's when I was young and like I would have like. I didn't know how like the game was like that. Like I didn't know the game like that, but now I do. So I don't take shit like that serious.
Right. You done been through some things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that was like the last like serious relationship I've been in.
Okay.
I've never been in a relationship ever since then.
Man, so you was in a relationship with a man who was lying about his age. He was older than he said he was. And then he didn't have a car. Did he have his own crib?
Yeah.
So he had his own spot, but he didn't have his own car.
But he had roommates.
Oh my! He had roommates too. Okay. All right, but look again. You was like 18, 19, right? You a pup for real. You know what I'm saying? You a pup in the game, and you got somebody gamed you. That's kind of how that went down.
Yeah, and I'm just like I know way better now. Like I'm super like chill, laid back, and like player when it comes to.
Oh, you player with it.
It's like talking to dudes. Like I just know how it is now. Like I know how the game goes.
Okay. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's what happens. Unfortunately, somebody like you is probably, naive and sweet, and somebody takes advantage of you. Now you got to be all hard, you know what I'm saying? A rose from the concrete type of thing. I feel it. Okay. So, with that being said, since that was your last relationship, and that's how it ended because he was lying about his age and he was trying to push up on somebody in your family, not only in your family, in front of your face too. So that's ultimately disrespectful. What's the craziest thing that's happened between you and a guy, like a crazy situation?
What's an example?
like you was out with a guy. You went out with a guy and you thought everything was cool, and the next thing you know, he was like trying to take pictures of your feet or something like that.
One time one time I hanged out with this guy, and he was like looking all up in my car, like he was looking through all my stuff, like I was like, what the fuck?
Like going through it?
Yeah, like going through my car, like I would be like, what the fuck? Like, bro, Nutsy's a bitch. Watch out.
That's crazy. Like I want. Like was he? Did he ask you what he was looking for something?
He was like, my mom is being nosy or something like that. But that's whatever.
No, he was
I
casing
don't
your
know.
stuff. He was trying to see what he can get off you.
And it was so weird.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay, all right. So now that you say you know the game, right? You know you've been through some stuff with clearly an older dude. He was older than 23, even though he lied about it. And now you being 20 now, and are you going to be 21 this year?
Yeah.
Okay, so you hitting 21, right? Which technically you're legally able to do the things that you've already been doing, but we're not going to put your business out like that. Hypothetically, if a man came up to you sometime this year and was really on some "I'm trying to be with you" type stuff, like, would you be down with it? Would you be open to a real relationship?
I mean, yeah, but it depends on who they is though. Like, if it's like the guy for me, yeah. But if it's like some like whack, like some dusty trying to tell me that, then no.
Okay. Well, yeah, of course. All right. You gotta have some standards. What is what does that look like for you? Like, what is a man stepping to you and you really like you really rocking with him? Like, what does that look like to you? What does he
I
got?
feel like, what you mean?
Like, what does he have to have overall as a man? Not just financially, but physically, mentally, all the other stuff. What do you feel like he has to have? Because you're young. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you're a pup, but you got some lessons behind you. Got some experience to you. So what do you feel like he has to have in order for you to be comfortable enough to want to start a relationship with him?
Maybe I feel like trust and like respect and like just like someone also with their shit together, like not like a bum, like somebody who got stuff going on for themselves. They going down the right path, like no trouble, no drama, like low key, but like also like still popping his shit. Like he still got like motion and like just like having their stuff together and good hygiene and like I feel like appearance is good too, like just stuff like that.
Okay. So ultimately, you just want you a dude who smells good. He got his own whip. He's attractive. He got his own spot. You say he got some motion, so he either got a job, working on a career, or maybe he got his own business, right?
Yeah.
Got some money in his pocket. Do you feel like he has to be like extremely well off? You know what I'm saying? Are you one of those? Oh, he's got to have at least 6 figures or something like that, or does he just at least got to have some bread in his
But
pocket?
I would just like at least be able to like provide for yourself and other people, but also
Okay.
someone that's generous, someone that's like respectful, someone that's I don't know, like someone who like, but also because like rich guys, like guys that have a lot of money, like sometimes they don't treat people right. Like that's not right. Like
That's true.
like someone that treats you right, but also like you don't want to be with like a bum who's not doing nothing and like can't help out or nothing. Like like you want a provider mindset guy. Like you don't have to make a whole bunch of money, but like at least be able to like. I feel like it is very important to make a lot of money though. You need to be rich, like.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You on the right path. I do agree with you in a lot of things that you're saying. I think that a man should have a plan, and he's gotta have some bread behind him because you're gonna want to go on dates. You're gonna want to travel, you know, um, and stuff like that. I like where your mind's at. I like the fact that you're heavy on respect and heavy on trust. Would you say that you're a trustworthy woman?
I mean, yeah, it depends on like who you're dealing with, but like most likely, yeah. Like I wouldn't backstab nobody, and it's crazy because it's crazy. Every time I hang out with a guy, like they always think I'm gonna set them up, like because they're so used to girls setting them up, and like because in Milwaukee it's grimy out here, like everybody setting each other up and shit, or like not everybody, but like a lot of people backdoor each other or just do grimy ass shit, and it's like not just Milwaukee, Chicago too, or stuff like that.
I've been to Milwaukee. You know, like I got a lot of family out in Chicago. I know it get kind of shiesty out there. It get kind of crazy.
Yeah. But like it's crazy because like I would never do that to someone, so I always have to deal with that. I always be like, oh no, like my bad, I ain't like that. Like I ain't gonna lie, like, cause when people pick me up, I be taking a 5 minute to come outside, cause I ain't gonna lie, I gotta grab my purse, I gotta get ready and shit, and like they be thinking I'm setting them up the whole time. I'm just a girl, like I'm just getting my shit. And then, but like, it's crazy that I always got to deal with that. Like, they always be like, you finna send me up, or like, I thought y'all, every nigga say that, like.
I mean, that's not wrong. You know, I mean, that's not. In a lot of places, depending on your age and depending on where you're at, if a man pulling up to the crib and it's a weird location or it's kind of off a little bit and he's waiting there too long, it's it might be time to go. So
Yeah.
So I mean, when you say you take a long time to get out, how long would you say?
Sometimes like 10, 15, 20.
20 minutes is crazy.
But only if like I really, like, if I don't know if I'm not ready yet, cause sometimes they be rushing me, bro. I don't even be ready, and they be like, I'm on my way. I be like, what the fuck? Like y'all gonna have to wait.
So wait. So in these situations, are y'all just hanging out or y'all going on a date? Like y'all ain't got nothing set up, ain't no reservations or nothing?
Yeah. Like I be hanging out, or like I be smoking. We just be kicking it. You know, everybody be like, "What's the word?" You know,
yeah,
we be out here. Yeah.
Irresponsible shit. You know.
Yeah, I be going. No, I be going on dinner dates too, like steakhouses. I be going. Some guys be taking me out, or sometimes they be taking me shopping and shit.
I believe that. Look, when I saw you out and about in 20-degree weather with the itties out, I was like, yeah, no, she out here wilding.
But I ain't gonna lie, I just had a top. That's a long sleeve. It goes to a long sleeve shirt. Like it's a 2-piece set, but I lost the long sleeve part, so I just put a jean jacket over it.
You just improvised.
Yeah, and I put like some jeans on, and I had some sneakers on, and I brought my vape hoodie so like I could cover it.
Okay.
But I was in the whip, so I took pictures with it.
Right.
Everybody was tripping, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Cause it's cold outside.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got really sick after that. That's probably why.
See, there it goes. Common sense.
I didn't even know that.
All right. Okay. So you done had some situations with dudes that are rummaging through your stuff. You done, went on a couple of dates, or you going out and spoke with somebody or whatever, and you done had them waiting out in the car for 10 to 20 minutes. They scared they about to get set up, which is understandable. All right. So you done been in some things. What?
Yeah, but I would never do that. I would never, ever set someone up. You know, It's crazy. One person asked me that before, though. They asked me to set up some guy. Ooh. I didn't even know the person or the guy, but it was just, like, crazy that somebody would ask me that. Like, that's crazy. It really is a real thing.
Yeah, it's for sure a real thing. I know a few guys that got set up. Let me ask you a question about that. What do you know? Do you know the reason why? Like, did they tell you why they was gonna set him up?
Oh yeah, because I think it was because like he did some bogus. Like the guy did some bogus to him, maybe, or like disrespecting his girlfriend or something like that. It was either some girlfriend drama or it was just some beef they had with each other.
Dang. So were they gonna give you some money for setting them up? How was that gonna work out?
I think he robbed him. I think that's what.
Were you gonna get some money for setting them up?
Oh yeah, they did say that. Yeah, they said they was gonna give me some money. It's some weed.
Some money, some trees. You was like, nah, I can't do it. My heart can't do it.
I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, hell no, don't involve me in that shit. What the fuck? He goes, no, I'm cool.
Yeah, cause that double back can be crazy.
I'm like, hell no, that's crazy. He gonna try to get me. I'm cool.
Yeah, unless they was gonna try to take him out, like turn his lights off.
I didn't get involved in like that, bro. I'll
Yeah.
stay out the way.
Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. All right. So you seem well, of course, you live in a young life right now, but you seem like that you got a good head on your shoulders on what you want. Like, and I know you told me that you're coming out with a lash company soon, correct?
Oh yeah, I have like bundles for girls, like stoner girls, and also just girls in general who like to wear lashes. And I have like some jewelry pieces that come with it.
Okay, okay. I actually know a girl. She lives in Dallas, Texas. Um, she sells bundles and lashes out of a vending machine.
Yeah, I want to do that too. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
you
That's
want to do
cool.
that?
Yeah.
I can if she's still around, I can link you with her.
Okay.
I can't remember her name, but I know I got her contact information because I had gotten some vending machines out in Fort Lauderdale in Florida.
Hmm.
Yeah, I had a vending machine out at the private airport out there, and I had two vending machines at the firehouse out there through her. She had all the connections out there, and I know she moved to Dallas, and she had all kind of connections there. So I can definitely hook you up with that.
For sure. That's cool.
Yeah, all right, okay. Trying to sell some bundles and stuff. All right,
Yeah,
so
right? That's
right
so
now,
cute.
get your money. All right, so being in Milwaukee and of course moving around in Chicago and stuff, like is this the only state, Illinois is the only state you kind of been in, or have you been to other places like Florida, New York, Texas, or anything like that?
No, but I really want to. I want to so bad. I want to travel to Miami, New York, Florida, Texas, yeah, all that, like Atlanta,
You
like
should, especially if you're trying to get
Paris.
deep into the social media game and stuff like that. I could definitely see you
Like,
doing that.
yeah, I feel like I would really like. I can really network and like pop my stuff for real, and like I want to vlog like trips and stuff. I got a camera, but I lost it at the club, so I gotta like get another camera.
You lost it at the
Like,
club. How you lose it at the club?
oh my gosh, it was crazy because I had that camera for months and I vlogged a lot of content on there. I had so many videos on there. I did like a Chicago trip and everything. And like I took it to the club with my cousins because we all like got our hair done. We all had blonde hair. I had some videos, but we like went to this club downtown that's really popping.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought my camera so I could vlog the night and shit. And I left my camera in the bar, and I was like so thrown. And I woke up the next day, and it was, and I forgot it. Like there, like I remember, I was like looking for my camera, and I lost it.
Messing up. Okay, going. You mentioned going out with your cousins. Going back to them, you said that all your cousins are baddies, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's some stories that you got like going out with them?
Oh, I got a
Hey,
lot.
let me hear them. Let me hear them.
Like what?
Look, just give me one. Give me one for now, and we'll go from there.
Bro, me and her, we don't talk no more.
That's okay. That's the one I want to know. The one that you don't talk to no more. That's the one I want to know.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, what you want to know?
I don't know. What? Tell me a story. Tell me some crazy stuff that happened. Like just
That
one.
happened when we went out. So, man, it be so much crazy stuff when we go out. Like, sometimes, like, my cousin, like, she'll be so freaking drunk. She'll be walking down, like, the block. I'll be like, bro, like, get in the car, bro. Or, like, one time, we go to this park, and everyone pulls up to the park. It's, like, a car meet. It'd be, like, so many people outside, like, I would just say, like, stuff like that. Like, we be seeing people we know, like you know, people you don't want to see. Like, you know, running into people who, like, you know, like exes or like situationships or shit like that.
Have anything happened? Like any like fights broke out, or like you ever been chased by the cops? Like tell me something. Cause you being very vague. You being very vague. Like you like just outside and she was drunk and I'm like nah. Give me the details. I want it.
You're funny. I don't know, like, it's because there's so much stuff that's happened, so, like, I don't even know. Yes, a lot of police came, too, like, Oh, one time, like, we were, like, going to this party, and, oh, never mind.
Nah, come on. Come on.
No, because I don't know what can we say on here. It's kind of police. I don't know police.
What you mean? Nobody know. Look. Nobody's gonna know who you. As long as you don't say the location, right? You don't say no names. You solid. Bianca.
KEITH-n-KISH. She just wanna taste that. KEITH-n-KISH. She just wanna be with that. KEITH-n-KISH. She just wanna hear that. KEITH-n-KISH. KEITH-n-KISH. She just wanna love that. KEITH-n-KISH. KEITH-n-KISH. She just wanna be on that. KEITH-n-KISH. KEITH-n-KISH. She just wanna scream that. KEITH-n-KISH. KEITH-n-KISH. She just wanna scream that. KEITH-n-KISH.